What's up guys, Dave here, and today I want to talk to you about sacrifice. Today I just finished working and I came back home. I just walked through the rain after working at night in the restaurant in Vancouver. And the cold rain was on me and it was wet, it was cold, and I was just walking through it, kind of enjoying it, and I was just looking around me and people are just, they look angry at it. They look like, oh God, not the rain again, right? It's so cold. It's so uncomfortable. I don't want this shit. So, some people run through the rain. Some people just try to avoid it as much as possible. Some others, they have umbrella or any type of, of sweater or something that might help them get through it, as if it was something that's, it's just rain, right? And it made me think that, and especially working in a high-end restaurant, you can really see how civilization is probably not headed towards the best of places, right? There's this great quote by Will Durant in the book Lessons from History. He says, civilization are born stoic and die epicurean. And I can say I've been in the grip of being an epicurean guy, just, living for the pleasure of the moment for a bit in my life, and I can really see how it doesn't really help anybody, and it's also not the greatest. It's not the greatest use of an existence. If you want to maximize your existence, if you want to accomplish great things in your life, and actually have an impact on the people around you and on the people you care about, being an Epicurean is never going to get you there. I think it's Socrates who said, oh, so you think the meaning of life is to get pleasure? Well, you know what's really pleasurable to me? To me, one of the greatest pleasure in life is when you have this itch, and you just want to scratch it. You just can't quite reach it. And when you get it, or when someone goes and scratches your itch, you just feel so good. It's like, oh yeah. So basically chasing pleasure, it's almost like you had this perpetual itch that you always needed to be scratched. And I can see some value in that, right? We're all looking for happiness, and we're all looking for lasting happiness. And I don't think it comes from scratching a itch and, whether you're drinking alcohol, smoking weed, or just being dependent on friends, dependent on video games. That kind of shit, to me, it's almost like you're scratching a itch and you just want to scratch it over and over and over again, because as soon as you stop doing it, you can really see the hollowness inside of you. And you can really almost taste this disgusting taste of unhappiness. But in order to be happy, if you even look at the old philosophers, happiness comes from the practice and the implementation of virtue into your life. And to live a virtuous life, a life full of morality, a life lived on the right path, where you can be truthful to yourself and to others at all time, and not have to hide, whether you're hiding from yourself or whether you're hiding from someone else. And I think that's something I really, really inspire to do. But the very big challenge with that is that you need to sacrifice a lot. When you were raised, not necessarily raised, but when you lived your life as an Epicurean and then you want to switch to a Stoic, you have to sacrifice all those small pleasure that used to bring you so much joy, so much happiness, and you need to face this hollow, this big hole, this big black hole full of demons almost inside of your soul, and start again from the bottom and rebuild your life the way you want it to be built, in order to get into that virtuous life and live a life aligned with your own truth, with your own morality, where you can accomplish the greatest of things. But it's a challenge, and it's a dark pit that I've entered, very dark pit. But we're fighting through it, and hope you guys follow me through summer 16 if you see this video, and we'll see where it leads me. It should be good. Anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. I just wanted to share you those little thoughts before going to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow this time. Sorry about not overdoing this today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.